Hello and welcome back to Lorfen Anime Plays Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Lorfen, and part 11 of Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition Ritual Campaign video. Yes, we're still in Act 1. This time we finally made it to Highcliff. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated much more. In the last video, what we did was we attempted to go to Highcliff after, of course, saving the commander from his lieutenant. However, we got ambushed. Eleni helped us out. We went into the Maiden's Glade to try to help her out as well, too. And, well, we did. We did get a side quest for her as well. In this video, what we're going to go ahead and do is explore Highcliff, then go to another zone, and then that's it. Let's not waste any more time and start exploring. Let's go ahead and explore Highcliff to see what information we could get. Also, if we could get any loot, that's a big if. But for now, I'm mainly focusing on information. Oops, I accidentally did that. I have to remember to hold the shift button in order to get everybody together. Okay, looks like, yeah, you all stuck here, just like us. That sucks, though, but we're going to try to fix the problem, though. If not in this video, most definitely in the next one. So let's see here. There is the harbor master. I think he is our dock master. So you know what? Let's go ahead and speak with him at this time. Alright, so what happened was this. So basically the dockmaster says you cannot get any ships to Neverwinter, cannot have any ships coming here due to the fact the Lizardfolks are attacking it. So we have to solve that problem. Yeah, they've been chased out of their homes, so we have to figure a way out to resolve this issue. So for now, we're going to go ahead and get into trouble for Khelgar. We're going to get 2 influence points for him. Eleni's going to lose 1 for us, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and do it.
Slit your throat!
Well, look who showed up.
That was worth it for 2 points and some extra EXP. Okay, yeah, I found out that Nishka, she ran out of arrows. Yeah, I've been using her for range for now. Eventually down the line, especially when I give her some good gear. And that, I should say that foil sword. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. I'm going to get her spec'd into that. Well, weapon focus rapier. But we're going to go ahead and speak with the captain first. This poor guy is so stuck here. But you know what? I'm going to say screw it. Let's see if I have enough. Yeah, I think I have enough gold, or at least if not, I'll sell some more, I should say, weapons I no longer need to use. Let me see here. Okay, let's check this out. I'm not going to sell Storm +1 just yet. I'm going to move that over to Eleni, see if she could use it. Katana, that's going bye-bye. I don't need that at all. I have no characters, of course, I should say, weapon focus into that. Let's go ahead and check out the shops. Oh, wow, there's some good stuff here. Paladin helmet. But there's a better, I should say, helmet. I should say more like a hat for now I want. It's more like a, I should say, it's a stat one. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That is a nice shield. Unfortunately, I cannot use it. Khelgar can use it, however. I got the full plate. There you go. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Let's check this out. Okay, that's about it. Nothing else for this shop. But, you know what? There you go. Khelgar gets the half plate. And no, I'm not making a dwarf height joke. It's just the name of the armor, half plate. I'm going to go ahead and give her this. Give her the chainmail. Okay, let me double click it. And there you go. She could wear, I should say, almost any armor. I'll probably say light armor. That counts the category as the chainmail or a chain shirt for now. But she can't wear anything else. However, she could cast without any interruption. So because she's a divine caster, that's why. I'm going to go ahead talk to people we met at the Weeping Willow Inn. That evil point was so worth it for Nishka. Yeah, I got her influence for that. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out the weapon shop. He does sell weapons here. I forgot to check it out. However, I'm going to get some hats. Now, no, okay, that laborer's hat, no, that sucks. Nishka's not going to wear a hat like that at all. No, no, no. Okay, that's nice, though. Let's see here. Wizard's hat. Eleni, or, yeah, she's going to get it. Yeah, she's going to get it. Swashbuckler's hat. I'm going to be able to use it. So that's +2 bonus on diplomacy. I'm going to go ahead and try and move. Okay, I can't equip it until I leave the shop. And I'll get that other hat. That's concentration. So there you go. Hindsight, should have visited the armor shop and got Khelgar a better helmet, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to not wear that for now. I'm going to save that for a certain party member in the future. Our next stop is another NPC that will give us a side quest we could finish right away. In other words, you'll see. Okay, I'm going to have her equip that. Okay, Wizard's hat, more concentration, but this is, if I remember right, Neverwinter Nights 2. I probably should have just got something else, but for now, I'm just keeping her something cool for her. Eventually, I'll look for something else, though, but the gloves, that's it for concentration. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is there's this NPC that needs our help, and you know what? We're going to help him out because we're good folks. Okay, very simple. We go in the house. What happens is there'll be some sailors inside, just like the ones we fought outside. That was optional. This time they want to kill us. Not too hard, so take them out however you want to do it.
Oh, battle! That's all you got? That's all you got?
Stop.
By my direction! Take that!
Buona vita. Io Nova.
Time for a little...
Nature will have its say. Who's for a fight? Come on!
Take that! Bloody hell for you! That. Take...
I'll take care of this.
That should be all of them. So what we could do right now is just leave the house after we loot the bodies. However, here's the good news. I would do is this. Disarm any traps that you see before you like Nishka's doing. Yeah, I set her on automatic, so this way I have her getting to work. You could do is definitely loot everything up. So I'm going to go ahead and have her as well unlock that for us. In other words, you're not going to get any alignment hit. Like, for example, not more towards chaotic, not more towards evil. You get what I mean? Just loot it all up. Seriously. Loot everything. It should be fine. Absolutely fine. I'll get that boss later on. Or vase. How people say it. Good news is you can rest inside this dude's house. He's wondering why everything is so quiet. I'll just lie to him saying, yeah, we're just getting information out of these sailors. Okay, Nishka's telling us I could do that. Yes, you can. You could really do a lot of things. That's why I like to have you in my party. And bada bing, bada boom, door is now open. So what we're going to do at this time is check this out. Watch out for traps, though. Like I said before, I always will say it through my Dungeons & Dragons series. Traps can kill. Yeah, trust me on that. Just play, like I said before, a certain game. Also, Neverwinter Nights 1, the Welling Death campaign. If you're not careful, a henchman can die. Yeah, the Linlu one, she died by a trap after I sprung it. I resisted. She didn't. I lived. She died. Seriously. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That ring is very good. I think that's a ring of resistance. That gives you universal resistance +1 to everything and such like that. Yeah, saving throws, that is, of course. So a good idea to give another party member that. I have Khelgar having one, so Eleni, or yeah, she'll have that, or Drew in the party. Okay, oh, there's the Voss. Let's go ahead and grab that. Ooh, some gold as well, too, which I need. I'm going to go ahead and exit and turn this quest in. Now that is done, our next destination is we're going to look for the leader of this town. I have some potions. I will have to get a potion bag as well, too. So our druid, she's going to get a new ring. There you go. Nishka's wondering, where's my ring? Well, I'm looking for a certain ring for you. It's not something like with dexterity. I'm looking for another one of those resistant rings and also fortitude ones. Now, if I find a ring I like, well, I'll give you my old fortitude ring. How's that? So we're going to go ahead and not only get one quest, which is a main quest of the story in order to get to Neverwinter, the city, we're also going to get another side quest. Yeah, we're getting a whole bunch of side quests here, so this is a good time to do that. So we're going to go ahead and talk to the elder. Afterwards, we're going to talk to the person that's arguing with the elder as well, too. Now that is done. We finished talking with people for now, except for one more person. Like I said before, I forgot to show you the weapons in the weapon shop. Big ol' oops on my part, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'll maybe let the three catch up. Okay, they're running. Oh well, let's go ahead and talk to you. How's it going, buddy? See, there's the hats. There's the... Oh, wow. I do need +1 arrows. Yeah, Nishka, you're going to thank me for this. Seriously. Yeah, here you go. Free arrows. Courtesy of me. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, wow. There's a longsword +2, but here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and advise this right now. I would say if you find any I should say definitely +1, +2 stuff, that's fine. Don't buy it really from shops unless you absolutely have to. Because all you could do is get the materials that for crafting, buy those, and then craft some party members some nice weapons and armor. Now, make sure your main character gets crafted first, since your main character will always be in the party. Unless your main character is like a spellcaster, then, of course, yeah, you just find some nice robe and then add enchantments to it if you can. I am not sure if these rules apply. If I remember right, it's 3 enchantments with the just the base game. And if it was the Mask of the Betrayer expansion, it's 4. I'm not sure if it's going from here on out with that expansion and the others. But I'm going to try to test that out one of those days. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and grab one more side quest before going to the farm.
Our companion Khelgar mentioned West Harbor to me. I heard what happened there. To your friends, the other villagers. The attack by those creatures that forced you to leave. Still, to leave your home. I sometimes forget the attachments one can put to a place. With my kind, especially those that listen to nature, there is no one place that we call home. Everywhere we go throughout the land is comforting, with its own sounds and life. I can see how that would be. It is a strange concept at times, but understandable. We deal with few outside of our own circle. I have not seen my own kind in many years, and I spoke with the circle only rarely. But surely we were not here to discuss how I feel about things. Was there something you needed?
Something you need? It's no proper dwarf curse, that's for sure. Sounds like something they want to find pretty badly, though, whatever it is. All right, go on and ask them.
What's going on? It's not demonic, but it does have a certain plainer tone to it. It's hard to explain. It's an odd dialect. But those Githyanki chasing you definitely aren't from this stretch of the woods. Maybe we could catch one and ask them. Well, the Githyanki are probably one of the worst groups of zealots you could ever have chasing you. The lower planes excluded. Githyanki are smart, even for religious halfwits. So I hope they haven't targeted you for some holy crusade, because then you'd be deep in the sticks, let me tell you. The thing is, they usually aren't this persistent. They have a set goal, they hit it, and then they're out of there. Plus, they don't usually stay on one plane for too long. The astral plane is their home. Your coin's as good as mine. Could be anything, but whatever it is, it must be pretty important to them. How can I help?
I am certain.
Now that we are done here, I'm going to go ahead and go straight to the farm. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to her farm. This way we check on a certain person, make sure she's all right. Now, this zone is a one-time deal, so you need to do is as soon as you're done talking to her, you can't come back until a certain point. But for now, we're going to speak with her, see if she's all right.
Looks like this is the place. But where's...
Who are you? Did Mayne send you? Whoever you are, you don't look much like a farmer to me. Any reason why you're gracing me with your presence?
Is there a reason he should? You don't look worth it.
Nishka.
Well, it's just the truth. And she asked.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore. Good. Glad to see the Elder finally got wise enough to protect the grain shipments into Highcliff before winter hits. I've been alone out here ever since the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
I don't know about that. I'm braver than she is.
You think I'm brave to stay here? Foolish is more like it. I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now, but with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the trade road from Highcliff. I can't even move my harvest into town, and if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the year, not to mention the town's counting on the trade. I have friends in Ember and Port Last expecting shipments this season. It's worse than that. I don't know if it's more Lizardfolk, but no one's come back along that road for a while now. Merchants who take it just vanish, wagons and all. It happens so suddenly and quietly, and the bodies are never found. If you take the road, it's the last journey you'll make. The whole village, and even as far south as Fort Locke, is being cut off. If it keeps up, we'll starve, or worse. Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. No one's been killed, luckily enough. Mostly buildings and houses have been burned, but no deaths.
That's strange. I would have thought the lizard folk would have tried to kill the farmers first. They tend to, eat people, from what I've heard.
I agree. It is unusual, but the lizard folk may be afraid to push Highcliff too far.
Too far? After all this? Don't know how much farther these people can be pushed.
Shedding the blood of another tribe is different in lizard folk culture, while destroying objects and homes is more, well, territorial is the best way to put it.
Well, no one's been killed yet that I've seen. Just a lot of farms burned and grain destroyed or stolen. It's worse than that. I don't know if it's more lizard folk, but no one's come back along that road for a while now. Merchants who take it, it happens so suddenly. The whole village, and even as far south as there were a few early on, but none lately. Most of the farms have been abandoned before the lizard folk attack. No one wants to be there when they strike. A few months back, I don't know where they've all come from, but suddenly they're swarming all over the place.
A few months ago, these tribes may have been driven here from the mayor.
No, but it must be someplace close by. At first, I thought their lair would be close to the water, but now I'm not so sure, and I wonder if they've set up a camp just for attacking the outlying farms. I doubt it's their main lair. It's too far from water, but I've seen fires up at the old ruins. It's only been in the past few days, though, which is strange since the lizard folk were attacking long before that. It's like something's going on up there. I haven't been able to leave the farm long enough to tell anyone. I guess I was counting on the Elder to actually send help. The ruins up there are of Highcliff Castle, destroyed in a war some time ago. Lots of magic was thrown around, even talk that demons and devils were summoned and fought each other.
I thought I felt something. It's in the ground beneath my feet. Traces of it, anyway.
There's lots from the war still buried around here. Some farmers can't take a plow to some fields without turning over an old weapon or two, but that's not what has me worried. Well, yes. I suspect there's a reason that place was never rebuilt. It's always had a strange history. Everyone in Highcliff knows to leave it alone. And there's more than lizardfolk troubles nowadays. At least from the tales coming from the southern road. Don't know if you've heard. There's been sightings of forms walking in graveyards, strange shadows. Some of it could be just local drunks talking, sure, but I've heard tales from merchants as far south as Fort Lock. Plenty, but no marked ones. So many battles were fought here. If the dead decided to walk, there'd be an army in no time. That huge gravesite near Fort Lock, that's one of the smaller ones from the war. Not for years. Some of the children from the village said there's tunnels beneath the keep. You can find an entrance near one of the ruined towers. But aside from seeing the fires up there, I haven't wanted to risk leaving the farm long enough to investigate. William? Actually, yes, I did. And he didn't stop when I called to him. He looked frightened, kept looking back as he ran. I just thought Juni had sent him on some errand. She pushes him a little hard sometimes, but he lets it happen, so I don't have much sympathy. No, I don't think so. He was going into the woods around here. If he was going to the castle, he was taking the long way around. Not much more to tell, but if you want to help, let me just mark the ruins on your map. Why do you have that strange look on your face? What? Where did they come from? My barn. And the harvest. I let down my guard for a second and they were waiting for it. Waiting until I got distracted. This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone and with winter coming, look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter and Fort Lock and the militia and the Elder and all of them promising to help us out and nothing ever happening. Just once. Just this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliff, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
So here's a recap for the video. Shandra, I am sorry about your house. So we arrived at Highcliff, we got some information, we got ourselves into a fight for 2 influence points with Khelgar, and Lania was not happy with that, -1 on that. Then of course during one of the side quests we were getting, we got Nishka 1 influence point, and Lania -1. However, she still has a +2 positive. Nishka on the other hand, I had to get a point back for her one of those days. Khelgar's fine. Hopefully Khelgar Nishka gets into our side with her. Anyways, we got more side quests, including one of them we went inside of a house, took care of some, I should say, thieves inside. We robbed the joint. The guy was not happy with the bodies, but hey, your house is safe. Then we got the main quest to deal with the Lizardfolks, and a few more side quests as well, too. We arrive at Chandra's house. Hopefully I said her name right. We spoke with her. Lizardfolks attacked while we spoke with her. And yeah, the house is burnt down, or say the farm. In the next Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign video, what we're going to do is go into Highcliff Castle ruins. This is it for my Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign video, which is called Act 1, Part 11, Highcliff video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition guides and walkthroughs just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube's suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. Do enjoy the view.
Not bad! Not bad at all!